Cool album covers, episode 44, The Best of Friends.
Yes, indeed. I'm Mark Major.
I'm Rich Batchelor.
Let's begin with this bad boy and these two guys who, if you're gonna have a party, invite them first.
Ferrante and Teicher.
Is it signed? Or is that just crap?
I'm going to go ahead and say that somebody scribbled all over it.
Yeah.
Or is saying, like, you know, you can buy 6 of these for 4 cents if you want.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, six. Even that would be too much.
It's this odd mixture of, like, Bob, Captain Kangaroo Keeshan mixed with Harlan Colonel Sanders, and being Jewish and it being the 70s, and
a healthy dose of bow tie.
A healthy dose of ruffle, and a Peter Allen coat. It's all there. These guys, too, on top of everything else that is wrong with them, released like 200 albums or something while they were both still alive and making music.
It'd be tough not to find one of their records. In the number 2 position, sometimes known as the greatest of all positions.
It's certainly not the loneliest. It's Love, Devotion, Surrender by Mahavishnu John McLaughlin and the artist soon to be known as Devadip Carlos Santana.
Yummy.
Back when both were getting into Sri Chinmoy, whose stuff is all over this album cover. And I might add, you can't really see it very well in this particular shot of this album cover, but John McLaughlin has solicitously put his arm around the shoulder of his seeking little brown friend who may not understand the ways of the mystical East as much as you might like.
They still come together to put on all white clothing, though.
I might add, too, like, it's where the silly and the sublime meet. Like, the music is completely over the top, as you might imagine, but it is kind of awesome in its way. Moving
on to our number 3 cover.
As you correctly noted, Jimmy Messina looks a little on the homeless side here.
Oh, yes, he does. He was recently brought into the studio from out of the gutter for this shot.
Kenny Loggins has donned his best brown velour top. We'll call it a top.
And also, like, hey, you got any pants that fit? Nope, they're all too short.
We're so stoned, none of this makes any sense.
These guys...
Oh, it would just be wrong to say anything.
Chad and Jeremy, when you're not receiving material from Paul McCartney, you're the best of friends.
Sleep, little boy. I kind of want to hear that song now.
Yeah.
What do you want with me, little boy? Sleep, the girl from Ipanema. Coloring book that you might lure little boys into your Chad and Jeremy apartment studio with.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Perhaps the greatest of very best of friends.
Yes.
At home with Ernie and Bert.
Quite a spot. Someone landed the price tag.
Yeah, all of 50 cents, and they decided to mar Bert's face.
They couldn't have hit the wall, man. They absolutely had to go for the head. I think there's a killer on the loose.
I also think that Ernie very possibly is not wearing any clothes. You just can't see because of the artful placement of the chair.
Yeah.
Ernie!
Yeah, that's right. I guess I didn't notice it for a second, but they've had a set drawn around them.
Oh, yeah, like the decapitated head of Ernie, or completely nude Ernie, and you can't necessarily show that, and Bert and his oddly feminine saddle shoes. Getting ready to get playfully slapped around. Yeah. His longtime companion, Ernest, actually, Ernest P. Timmerman. And they're at home. One is studying oatmeal, the other one is interfering with himself.
It's as if we opened the door and we caught them doing something naughty, so he quickly grabbed the cooking with oatmeal, something that I doubt anyone really uses.
You know, and Ernie's like, and you quickly back out and slam the door behind you and run away down Sesame Street.
And that will conclude our rendition of Cool Album Covers.
The very best of friends.